Don't mind my hair, it's greasy, but good morning. Woo. It's a new week. It's Monday, April something, I don't remember. But it was this last Monday for you guys, because obviously now I'm on track with all my vlogs. But anyways, today I am going to work on blue line. I know that is a mess back there. It's just, I need to eventually deal with it, but not right now because I have to get stuff done. So I forgot that I vlog, and give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I just have a piece of paper here that has customer phone numbers on there, and I don't want to get that out there. But anyways, I know that's a mess, but today I'm going to be working on blue line, and I also want to finish the tarp because there's like, I just want to finish it. So like, today is the day that I am going to finish that tarp. And then this week, Thursday, I have an event with Avalanche Harley, which is exciting. It's an evening, I'm assuming, event. I have to double check the times with her, and I think I will have to cancel my therapy session, but we'll see. Because anyways, yeah, I have the event with them this upcoming Thursday, and then Saturday, a double event with them again. They have 2 events. One is from like 11 to 3, and then the other one is from like 5 all the way till 9. And so I don't know if I'm gonna, so I know I'm gonna be there for both of them, but I don't know if, I'm trying to think. What don't I know? Oh, I don't know if I would be leaving like between the 3 and 5, just because it's only like a 2-hour window period, and if it's like I do get busy, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna have to kind of play it by ear then. Maybe I'll leave and just be around that area and just kind of hang out in the car, take a nap if I need to, you know, that kind of stuff, and go from there. Yeah, I don't want to ramble because I feel like the past 2 vlogs I've been rambling, so I'm sorry about that. Why do you always have to lick the couch? Why do you always have to lick the couch? I semi-cleaned up my table. I am going to turn on one of my daily motivations. I at least try and listen to something motivational at least once a day, or at least Monday through Friday while I work, just so that I am motivated to work, because this is a hard process. And again, I'm not gonna get into it, but yeah, what I'm trying to achieve right now, it's hard. So I feel like I do need that motivation, so I'm excited. And yeah, let's do it. So I didn't record anything of me doing Blue Star. I will be working on the tarp now. So I think last I left off was I got this on, I got the zippers on, started adding the zipper slides, and then started finishing off like the hemming of like the edges of where the zippers are. I'll show you. Up here, as you could tell, so I got that on there, but I ran into an issue. Yeah, so you could tell here it's an inch. I wouldn't even say an inch, or yeah, I'd say about an inch where this is up. But what's odd is the seams, like this one is off just by a little bit, you could tell. So it's off just by like a millimeter, I would say. That's the seam. So this is now like the top panel. And even this seam, this one is actually spot on in line. And so, and then where I put the stoppers, goodness, this thing is huge. Where I've added the stoppers, which reminds me, I'm gonna add some glue there just so it doesn't come apart. Yeah, like that's all even and everything. So I don't know. So I'm gonna have to deal with that. I think it's because of once I cut the length to where it needed, I'm assuming a good portion of what was here, there's like more like leather than I realized lengthwise, even though I cut everything equally. Like the hem was basically cut, you know, the same throughout the whole thing, and then I cut the bottom piece off that was stitched. So I don't know what happened there. it's a easy fix. I'll just have to measure everything, make sure everything's good, fix that area, and then finally get the last and final panel on, make sure there's no issue with that. And then I will contact him to see if he wants to pick it up tomorrow. I will see, because I have the extra, and I think I will honestly be able to use it for the tarp, the custom tarp that he wants. So we'll see, but for now, I'm going to finish this up and I will show you guys the final result. And then maybe he'll send me photos of it on as well. So that will also be on my social media. So I'm literally having the same thing happen on this side. So I definitely think it's the tarp because it's basically about the same, like an inch away. I think I'm just gonna have to remeasure this, which is not a big deal. Yeah, and then I'll just cut this off so that that's not in the way, and then I will measure it and make sure it is the right length. But sometimes this stuff happens and all you can do is just fix it. And honestly, it could be worse. It could be that the whole tarp is completely slanted and not even in line with everything. So, but yeah, I'm almost done. I'm just gonna fix the hemming and then finish off the zippers as soon as I'm done with the hemming. So I will tell you I found the solution, and that was that basically a good chunk of this piece, so this side, was actually crooked compared to everything else because I laid it flat on the other half. So this is the other side where the stopper is, and then I was able to kind of center this with the zipper, and that's how I found that this area actually doesn't align. So I'm gonna take the stitches out to this little mark that you see here, and that's what I already started doing here. And so then I'll just measure out what actual length I need to put this on, and then I'll be able to hem it back, close this up, and then I'll have to do it to the other side as well because same thing is having that same issue. So I'm just going to take it one at a time so that I don't mess and get everything mixed up. Got it all finished up. That looks a billion times better. I already finished the other side as well. And now I am going to stuff it in its bag and potentially grab the tarps there as well. I've decided my focus now will be to work on getting as many patches as I can done. I have quite a few already made, and then on top of that this one, but I need to make at least 2 of each, and yeah. So we're gonna resume this one because it's not finished, as you can tell. So let's go. I first have to thread it though. I will show you the new designs. Obviously, you can't tell what it is, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 new designs, patterns that I haven't really, that I am not selling yet. So this is super exciting. I got the skull kind of finished. Didn't go too well, but I ended up fixing it on the computer. It just had to do with the digitizing issue. But so next time I make this, it'll look better. So unfortunately, I'll have to discard this one. That's my second one I had to discard. And this guy I just made Saturday during my event. Got him done during the event, and that's what I have so far. Yeah, the event was good. It was slow. It was actually snowing / raining that day too, and so basically not only me, but like the workers at Harley Davidson, like they had nothing to do. All they did was just stand there. Like some of them were on their phones, others were, talking with each other, and then a few of them would come up to me and talk to me, and yeah, I was just sitting there, and so I was focused on embroidering a little bit, and yeah, I was cleaning patches, and I did get like a list of phone numbers. That's why I have that paper there of people, of like clients who just come into Harley Davidson and they didn't know I was gonna be there. And so I decided I'm gonna start making a list so that I can then maybe a few days or the week of the event, I can text them and let them know that I will be at that certain Harley Davidson And so hopefully I can do the same with Avalanche. I'm going there Thursday, like I've mentioned. So getting new patches made. I'm super excited. Obviously, they haven't seen the new ones that I have yet right now either, but that's okay because it's all gonna work out in the end. So super, super excited. Hopefully, eventually, I do want to get to where I'm making big patches. But as of right now, I am just gonna work on making little $5 patches. And so I'm not gonna mess with that and just see how that goes. I know this summer there's gonna be a bunch of events, obviously, on May 20th, I believe. Yes, there's gonna be a Smoke Fest show, which I'm super excited because that's one of like the biggest Harley Davidson events like every year. And so I was invited to that. That's the location that's close to me, so I'm super excited. I'm very nervous because I feel like I've already done an event. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I get packed. Like, I get very, very busy. So hopefully it goes well, and hopefully some people are okay with me taking their jackets or vests or whatever. If I do get slammed, I can at least still work on it after the event and get it back to them. And I'm sure people are okay with that. Like, I haven't really met anyone, maybe a few here and there, but that's totally understandable. So I don't know what I'm gonna say to those people. Probably plan or schedule something. I don't know. But yeah, sorry, my thumb was covering the cameras. I'm super excited, very nervous, and hopefully everything goes well. I've been getting a lot of phone calls. I actually had a guy call today as well for some patches to get stitched on. I don't know if he's gonna be coming today or what, but we'll see what happens there. But from now on, I will be working on some patches. It's Tuesday the 25th. I literally thought yesterday, like evening, I thought that the next day was gonna be Friday. Like, my brain just went past Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. It's like, all right, what's Friday? So that was interesting. I've never had that happen to me because I guess I'm trying to plan my days because everything is just so tightly squeezed, especially this week, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. I actually went pretty ham on patches yesterday for a little bit, but I don't think I showed you guys this one. This one's a new one that I made during the event Saturday at the Parker one. And then these ones are standalone. Obviously they're backwards for you guys. And then I also did the Colorado tactical flag version of our Colorado flag. I also, this guy out, I had to fix him a little bit. He's almost done. I just have to fix the edges and he should be good to go. And I also embroidered this one as well. So I got a lot of the patches done. I feel like I just really sat down and focused on making the patches instead of focusing on other things, because some of the stitches last like a minute, others can last like 15 minutes, and that's with the ones that last like 15 minutes, I'll obviously be doing something while watching it. So yeah, it's super nice. It's seriously crazy how technology, even this is a tiny little like sewing machine basically. And so the fact that I can change it to make patches, like, that's crazy to me. And it's funny because it's crazy to everyone else. So anyways, today's agenda, I have some orders I need to package. I just need to go to USPS, Blue Line. There's not really, I didn't really set anything grand for today. I'll just be working on what's on my week to do, just to get as much of it done as possible, because I still want to have an embroidery day before Avalanche event this Thursday, because I do need more patches. And so I am planning on bringing the computer with me so I can work on patches while I'm there, because you never know. I'd rather have something to do than not to do anything at all. So yeah, I'll definitely bring the computer, work on making some patches, and I just hope it goes well, and I think it will. I think I will actually be very busy, and I honestly think that time's just gonna fly by. fast. So I'm excited. Let's do it. But right now, focus one day at a time because I have a tendency to focus on later on. Focus on today, Jen, and we'll be okay. We'll be more than okay. So yeah, I'm gonna package some orders. And I also forgot to mention the crazy thing that happened. And it was, so my other business is Jen's Boutique. Jen's Boutique is I resell items online. That is what all of this stuff is. It's very messy, I know. I resell all of those as well as the clothes back there on like eBay, Facebook, Poshmark, you name it. I'm probably on there and I'm selling it. But I basically resell. And the way that I get this stuff is actually from different people. I don't go, and I'm not the one that gets all this stuff. People just tend to inherit it, or, you know, not inherit it. What am I trying to say? It's still 6 in the morning, so I'm still trying to wake up. But, you know, like, people will just, like, have a bunch of clothes and everything, and some will donate and some will sell. Some people want to sell, but don't have time to sell. That's what Jen Boutique is for. I literally resell clothing for people, and I get 50-50 profit. So I get 50% and then they get the other 50. So yeah, like, it's been working out. It's been paying my bills. Right now I only have one lady, and plus my mom and my sister, and a few things that I've had up for sale. But this lady has like a lot of clothes with new tags, and that's literally what made this explode. Like, it's crazy. And I would like go to her house and I would just pick up the clothes, and then I would send her portion of the money through whatever app that we were using. And crazy thing is, like, I haven't really talked to her in a couple months, like a good couple months. The only time I've reached out to her was to let her know that I've changed my number, just so that if she does contact me, like, she has my new number and doesn't contact my old number and not get a response back. And so obviously I wasn't gonna do that to her, and I got a message from her yesterday. I swear, that little kitten, he is getting his little balls chopped off soon, and I can't wait. He's been psyched. But anyways, she messaged me yesterday, and, you know, we kind of like texted back and forth, and I completely apologized that I haven't been sending her money, like, at all. And, you know, she's like, oh, like, it's understandable. And she's like, I actually wanted to talk to you about the 50-50. And she's like, I don't think it's fair to you, like, and everything. And it was like very, very nice. And so I'm like, okay, like, obviously the way that I'm gonna word it right now isn't the way that I worded it in my text message. It was more nicer, but I'm just like, hey, like, what would make you comfortable and everything? And she told me to keep all of it, and she has more stuff for me, and I'm going there Friday to pick it up. And she's like, you can keep all the profit that you make from your sales. And I'm like, that's a lot of what? I had no words. I seriously had no words. Like, I didn't even know what to text back. Like, I even showed my boyfriend, and he's like, I wouldn't even know what to say to that. I'm like, because usually not a lot of people are nice like that, and it's just crazy to, like, see that being nice a little goes a long, long way. If you just be nice a little bit with either like a smile or a compliment, just whatever it is, or just be genuinely nice to a person. Like, I feel like stuff genuinely does come back, and, you know, it's like karma. I feel like that's why I always talk about karma. There's good karma and there's bad karma, and I feel like that was just kind of like a good karma thing. I don't know. I'm not really, like, fully into that. That's the best as I could always explain it, is karma. But I'm going on a ramble. I'm going to package these orders and just work on my list of things. They're sunbathing. They were playing for a second, but then they stopped as soon as I started recording them. So I did my deliveries. I had to go to Blue Line, USPS, and UPS. So I got all of that delivered. I was trying to put in my password and the computer's yelling at me. But I will be working on my very, very long to-do list for the week. That's like for this week. So I'm planning on getting a good amount of it done today, and then tomorrow I was thinking of making it a whole day embroidery day, minus I have to work on Blue Line. So my plan, hopefully I get a lot done, and I'm hoping if I do get a good amount of that done today, I will be working on patches. So that's my goal. Hopefully I can work on patches because I need a lot. I want to make a lot for this event and for other events. It's just a matter of sitting down and working on them and getting it embroidered. So everything's a process, but right now what I'm going to work on is I have my Google set up, but I want to add like the Google product, or I want to add my products to Google so that people can just look on there and just kind of make it a little bit easier for everyone. I'm excited. Let's do it. No, I did not want to open the mail, but yeah, I'm gonna work on that, and then I will work on, I have to fix my mannequin because it broke. I accidentally shut my car door and it broke the foot, so I definitely need to get that fixed. So those are gonna be the two for now that I will be focusing on. So this is my mannequin, and this is the foot. It literally was in here, and oh gosh, yeah. So I need to fix that crack, and I need to glue it, because literally it's literally split in half. So I'm gonna put some glue in there, see what happens, and then I need to figure out how to take this off to figure out how to put this thing back on. So I just took the body off, and now I'm just gonna take my tape off and see what's, oh gosh, I got super glue on my thread. Ugh, I hate when that happens. Oh my god. I'm just gonna put the phone down. So it was actually a quick and easy fix. It just slid out, so I just had to pop that back in. But my issue too is this piece sits right there, supposedly, but yeah, I need to fix it because I only have this bolt in there, and I don't know why I didn't realize till now that I just need to put this bolt over top this plastic and it should hold the bottom pieces together. Sometimes I question myself with a lot of things. And my phone wants to focus. Got that on the right way, so now I won't fall off. So now I'm just gonna plop the body back on, and our stand is fixed. I got basically everything I needed to get done on my list for this week, other than like my appointments and then the events and then like planning next week and cleaning the house. And so I'm going to be working on some patches. So I want to finish up all the patches that I have already on my embroidery machine, and I want to make 2 of each because I would rather make more of the ones that I already have instead of only doing like 1 of each design and then it being very popular. And so yeah, so I'm going to focus on that, at least for today. I feel like that is a very good thing for me to do. And I know eventually I'll need to start embroidering throughout the whole day and just start getting used to that. But then again, it just kind of depends on like what I'm embroidering, because I need to get more designs, and I feel like if I just have a day where I sit and work on the computer on making patches, I'll just have the machine running the majority of the day and whatnot. And I really do want to move the embroidery machine up on here because that's just a place that I put crap. And so I think in order to get more space on my table, because I feel like I definitely need that. On top of that, I honestly do want to have this table mostly clear. It's not. I will get there. But I am planning on cleaning the house. Well, obviously cleaning the house, but also cleaning deeply this room, if that makes sense. So I'm going to be like rearranging some things and whatnot, but that might be Friday. Yeah, we'll see. It might be Friday if I do that. But yeah, I'm excited. Let's get to it. Looks like it's about to rain or snow, or both, because who knows, it's Colorado. I'm probably going to turn the heat up because it does feel a little bit chilly. So let's do it. It is Wednesday the 26th, and oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start, but Yesterday I got a notification, like a text message, that our lockers where we get our packages, I have like a package, and so I'm like, okay, like that's really weird, but I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna go and grab it and see what it is. And I have about 5 of my orders that I shipped out to people get returned to me, and I'm beyond furious. So I went through, and thankfully it was super easy because most of them were eBay orders, except for one. I couldn't contact that customer, and honestly I don't want to, because I was being genuine with this customer and told them to please be patient with me, because I don't even know what's going on and why your package isn't, like, they're not scanning it. Like, it's not something I can, do. And thankfully, from the looks of it, all of it was shipped back to me, except for one. And I can't message the person, unfortunately, because that platform ended up already automatically canceling that order. And I can't send her messages unless she buys an item from me or messages me back, basically. So yeah, that kind of sucks, because I lost money there, and sometimes we have to eat it and it sucks, but that is part of it. Like, seriously, it's like, why you could have been at your destination a long time ago. And I do blame USPS. Not all USPS, but one location USPS, because I did go in there and I did drop off those packages, and they never scanned them, and apparently left their location unscanned. And basically they told me that sometimes they scan it at our other location, and I'm like, why don't you scan it when people bring it in? I thought that was kind of the whole process, is a person brings a package in and they scan it after whatever, they go through the process of scanning it, and then they put it on a truck or whatever they have to put it on, and then it gets transferred to a different location or wherever it needs to go scanned. So I was pissed. I'm glad that I left there with a very long line behind me. I didn't really freak out on him. I was just like, this shit's stupid. I'm like, I lost money and everything, and I wasn't throwing a fit, but I'm just glad the line behind me just grew and grew and grew, and I'm like, you know what, that is the biggest FU to you for losing my packages. And so I have two different USPS stores that I go to, and the issue that I was having with was the one that's by my house. I usually go to that place if I'm not going anywhere, and so I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna go to the other one and drop it off, and then go to Blue Line. But that's so annoying. There's some people that understand, and then there's others that don't, and it sucks all the way, because it could have easily been dealt with. And they were literally complaining about my packaging, even though the other place doesn't really care. I cross off that it's if it's not priority mail, then I will cross it off, and I will try and cover it as much as possible, because it's nice that USPS has free envelopes, so that's why I use it. I don't know. It is what it is. At least that is figured out, and I've contacted everyone that did not receive their package, so hopefully, they're okay with it, and I can get it to them as soon as possible. Did Blue Star, they only had a couple things. Whoa, why are you all over the place? The black thread is everywhere. But today will be fully and strictly embroidery day, so I have about 11 total patches that I am going to make today. That is my goal. That is 2 of every design that I've already have. And so, like that, this one. So, I just finished the second patch of the Halloween kitty. I know it's not Halloween, but I thought it'd be cute to have it. And then I need 1 more of these guys, and then 1 more of the flag, of the tactical Colorado flag. And then the rest, there's still 4 new designs. I swear this child dad's getting something. Anyways, I have an appointment at 9:30. I'm gonna do that. And then after that's done, I will be focusing on getting more patches made. I'm so excited. I even really like how the flowers turned out super, super cute. I'm glad that I was able to add some flowers. I want to eventually add a fish. I might work on that. We'll see. But again, my goal is to work on the patches that I already have right now so that I have them. So yeah, and then tomorrow I'll probably definitely make some patch designs, because then I can just have it going tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah. Super excited. It's very gloomy again, just like raining a little bit, so surprisingly not snowing. It's Colorado for you. But I'm gonna get to work before I have my appointment. I'm gonna work on the skull, so excited. So today is Thursday. Don't mind my hair or my face. I don't have my makeup done, but today is event day, so super exciting. I ended up sleeping in till like 9 just because I don't want to be tired for this event, and I'm really glad that I did because I feel like I'm awake. So perfect. But anyways, yesterday I finished up working on some patches and everything. There's probably about there's 2 designs that I only have one of made. So I have this flower one I'm still working on made, and then this one I know. Okay, you guys, Petunia, they're just fighting his brother. Stop. Little shit. But anyways, yeah, I have just the last 2 designs, and I was just gonna save them. Sorry, oh, my little boy, oh my goodness, you guys. My poor little boy is just, like, my old boy is just trying to get away from all these younglings. Writer. Yeah, I just have those 2 designs that I didn't finish yesterday, but I think, especially with the design that I have on right now on my embroidery, it would be perfect, because just even the black takes like 28 minutes. So I think it would be perfect for me to take it how it is right now. As soon as I have it all set up, I'll just have that thing running. So yeah, I'm super excited, and I'm glad I'm finally in a good headspace to go to the Avalanche Harley Davidson. And again, I just want to apologize to anyone that I have said that I would be there and I ended up not being there. I do apologize for that, but it's game on. It's time to go. I'm ready. I'm prepared. Let's do this. Oh, and I also got a text message from one of the guys from Blue Line, and like a lot for you today. And I don't know what that means. Like, and I'm like, a lot, meaning more than usual. He's like, yes. So I have that to look forward to as well. But I am going to package some orders, and then, well, I'm actually gonna walk her first. I haven't planned my day today either, so what I'm gonna do is plan my day, walk her, package some orders, and then probably start heading to Blue Star. Yeah, we'll see, and then I have to figure out what else I was gonna do. I know I was gonna clean my room and the house, but I don't know when I'm gonna be doing that, so I had to prop the camera or my phone up so I can record, and I feel like I'm really close. I completely disregarded my boyfriend's alarm this morning. I feel like he did give me a kiss, and I don't even remember that, like, where he left. I went to Harley yesterday. It was fairly slow, and it was also because there was literally like a storm, like rainstorm happening. All in all, it was worth it. I did give out a good amount of cards. I also told people that I will be there Saturday as well. So now it's starting to kind of kick off a little bit, which is really good. And again, Avalanche, like, this is my 3rd time going there versus the Harley Davidson in Parker. I've gone there more than once, so, or more than even 3 times already. Ryder, oh, don't give me that attitude. Say hi. Say hi. There's so much work. It's crazy. I'm like so thankful. Like, I will show you guys like the amount of work now that I have, because I went and I picked up the clothes for my other business. So this is including that, and then look at all. Ryder, get your, oh my goodness, little boy, stop it. But this is all stuff that the lady gave me to post on eBay and sell. These 2 boxes and this box is Blue Line. This one I'm basically done with. It's just I have to go and drop it off with the guy, and I have to make sure that it all fits and everything. But oh my gosh, like, it is beyond crazy to me to see how much work has been coming in, and I'm just tired. Like, my brain is like about to shut down. But today I don't think I am gonna work. I will probably only clean, and I might work on Blue Star or Blue Line because they do have a lot. Like, I have over 100 patches to stitch on, and so yeah, I'm excited. So I'm gonna take a little bit out of time, and I'm gonna clean the house, finish cleaning my office, and yeah, we'll go from there. I also have an appointment today at 2. So much to do, so much to do. But all in all, I was gonna end this vlog, and I was gonna try and edit it today actually, but we'll see how much I get done. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.